We all want to be able to depend on our cars, especially as the weather gets colder. As a territory manager for Jiffy Lube, Ronald Feldman knows what it takes to keep you on the road. I want to ask you right away, Ronald, why is it important to have a good maintenance routine for our cars?
Well, it's important to have a great maintenance routine. We offer an array of services at Jiffy Lube, and as long as you're maintaining your car to vehicle manufacturer's recommendations, you're going to extend the life of your vehicle. And today, the average vehicle on the road is 12.4 years old, and cars have never been more expensive. So it's real important to have a good maintenance program for your vehicle.
That's what I was going to ask you. If they're lasting that long, I didn't realize they were lasting that long, but it does make sense. How can car owners extend the life of their vehicles with that maintenance? What should they be doing to make sure that their car is in good condition if they plan on driving it for that long?
Yeah, it's a great question. So folks want to maintain their vehicle, as I said, to manufacturer's recommendations, their oil, all of the vital fluids. They want to maintain the brakes as well as the tires to manufacturer's recommendations. And depending on your vehicle, depending on how you drive, most folks drive under what they call severe conditions, which is a lot of stop and go traffic and so on. Then they're going to want to look at their mileage on when their services should be performed and stay vigilant on when those services should be performed.
And I want to talk also about vehicle winterization, because we definitely need that where we live here. Why is it important? And can you give us some extra tips just so that we're ready for the weather that's headed our way?
Yeah, absolutely. Now's the time. So first off, starting with your window washer solvent, you want to make sure that you have a 4-season window washer solvent, so it's cleaning your windows, your windshield appropriately, and certainly it's not going to freeze. You want to make sure you have the right mixture of antifreeze in your radiator, so it's doing its job that you would expect that it should. In addition to that, all too often we see wiper blades coming into Jiffy Lube that are torn, ripped, or brittle, so you want to make sure your wiper blades are in good working condition.
And what should people do before getting on the road before holiday travel? Because we've got a lot of that coming up as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only taking care of your vehicle as we just talked about, but you want to have a good journey, what I call a journey management plan. And what that is folks going on a holiday trip, they generally, of course, know where they're going and generally how long it takes. But what I would suggest is anticipate how long is it going to take by what is the weather going to be? What does traffic look like? Are we going to have any construction? That way, the driver is not going to have stress or a thought of that they need to get there a little bit earlier or faster than what they normally would, adding additional stress to their drive.
Really good idea to have that plan in place beforehand. Where can our viewers go for more information? Because I know that Jiffy Lube has a lot of specials and can also make sure that our cars are just in good working condition.
Absolutely. I would suggest that you go to jiffylube.com. We have a lot of informative information there to include videos and features and benefits of all of the services that we offer at Jiffy Lube.
And everything that you said today, too, can be found on that blog. So it's jiffylubespecials.com/blog. Ronald Feldman, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.